before we get to this video, I just want to tell you that the inspiration of this video came from me fussing with a family member, having problems with a family member that I don't want to discuss his name. I already mentioned him a bunch of times in the podcast in the past. And like I said, I just hope my cousin just do well. I hope as this recording, things change, because who knows what's maybe happening in 5 years. Maybe you're watching this channel, looking back at this video. I probably am a big YouTuber. I don't know. But I'm going to just have this be documented into my YouTube journey to tell you guys, because this video, like I said, came from inspiration from my cousin. But I know I don't want to waste your time, so let's get to it right now. So, toxic family behavior. So the first one, just to where you, I'm looking at my notes just to explain to you. The first one is, what a toxic family member, to know their behaviors and signs, is that they're controlling. They love to control others. They love to manifest their power into you. And I can get this firsthand from my cousin. Like I said, he always tried to control me. He tried to always allow things to be his way, that way. Which brings us to the second one, is that they always want to have their way. That's the one. They always want to have their way. Controlling and having their way are two similar things when it comes to toxic family behavior. And like I said, it started out minor, but it became major, and now it's back to minor as it's recording with me and my cousin, how our relationship is in a toxic way. But to move on, I want to say they pressure you. That's what he did with me. He pressured me. He was like, why you didn't get a girlfriend? Why you don't have this and that? Why you don't have this and that? I don't let that stress me out, because I realize that you can't just let people control you and pressure you into that, because that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to give you peer pressure. And that's also what family members who are toxic can give you. Peer pressure. They really can give you peer pressure and normal pressure as well. The third one is the one that I always just hate so much, that gets me upset, especially my cousin, is pity parties. Pity parties. They always gotta have pity parties. They always be like, man, you can't let me do this. You're not gonna help your cousin. You're not gonna do this. You betrayed me. Da 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 da. And like, I'm not betraying him. I'm trying to help him. He's just not listening. And that's the problem. People always want to have pity parties. Those toxic family members. And not just that, people in general, but mainly we're talking about family members. Those toxic family members always want to have pity parties. They want you to feel bad for them. Oh, I'm your family. You should take care of me. Who the devil, what? Who cares about if that's your family or not? You're a human being. Yes, you should give out God like Christian. Like, you should be Christian. Like, take care of them. Don't hate them. But at the same time, if someone is hurting your feelings, you need to let that be addressed. And you need to let go of that relationship. Don't spend as much time with them. Probably hang out with them once in a while. Or if you don't want to hang with them at all, don't hang out with them at all. Just do that. But just don't. And speaking of hanging out, the fourth one is that they put their friends or significant other before you. And before you get to this, yes, Brendan, if you got a significant other, you should love them more. Yes, I understand that. But let me tell you this. If you start to put a girl, say for example, this goes for a guy who's cousins or anything. If you put a girl before your own cousin, that's wrong. Yes, you should spend more time with her. You should put her feelings more before your cousins. But at the same time, if your family needs you, your family needs you. And you can't just sit there and ignore them and act like, hey, I'm just not going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to my girlfriend. I'm going to talk to my buddies. Or for a girl, I'm going to talk to my girls more than you. I'm going to hang out with my boyfriend more than you, cousin or friend, sister, brother, whoever. You can't do that. You have to realize that's your family member. Yes, you need to spend more time with your significant other and with your buddies, but don't put your buddies before your cousins. Definitely don't do that, or your family member. And like I said, with a significant other, that's kind of controversial, but like I said, don't put them overly over top before your family, because that's your family. But for some people, they just don't understand. And with the circumstances of my cousin, he just doesn't understand, Another one is that they want attention. They always want attention. They always want you to just get their attention. They want to suck your energy up like a sucking vampire, basically. They're like a toxic sucking vampire. They just want to suck up all that energy and eat you up till the time you just get upset and things. They want that attention. And like I said, for example, my cousin, that's a good way of saying it, because of the fact that whenever he wants me to play the game with him, I get on the game with him. Then when I play the game with him, he's already talking to someone else or talking to his girlfriend. Well, half of the time. Should I say most of the time. And it's really annoying because you're wasting my time. I can be recording videos like what I'm doing now, doing YouTube videos, doing podcasting episodes, doing more, and even, I guess, even more. Like I said, toxic behavior is just horrible. It's very horrible. Another one is that they're always angry. They always get upset. They always get mad. They always have to have their way. It's annoying because when you see a person who's just always angry, 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 that just gets you more negative, more upset, or even sometimes make you lose more of it. And it's horrible because you can't deal with it. And like I said, when a person's angry, that makes no sense. And speaking of anger, they also don't have any confidence. They never have confidence to do what they want to do. They never have the confidence to do what they can do. They never have the confidence to wear some JBL Glasses. If you want to know more about these are JBL Glasses. They have Italian acetate, stainless steel, polarizing lenses, UV, and sunlight blue light protection. If you want to get these glasses, these shades, or even a casual glasses, or even a prescription glass, because they have prescription, hit the link down below. Use my code BrendanB15 at checkout. Use it to get your 10% off when you're purchasing these glasses. And also, there's a launch coming on July 24th. So hopefully you get that new launch because hey, it's made out of stainless steel, and it is stainless steel because once you use my 10% coupon code BrendanB15, hit the link down below. You will enjoy. But also don't forget our new launch, July 24th. We'll have a new launch of glasses. So save your money. Back to the video. They don't have confidence. They don't have a purpose in life. And from my cousin's standpoint on this side, he has a purpose. It's just that he's not fulfilling it. And that's another thing. Some people have a purpose and still don't fulfill it when they're toxic like that. They want to worry about them and always them and their lives and this, that. They don't worry about what their career can be, what their future can be. They're stuck in the now and the present moment of being angry and upset and having their way. And it's sad because it makes no sense. It really makes no sense. And I think a lot of these things come from my cousin having a little bit of mental issues. So that's another thing I wanted to call out. Sorry for telling his business out there, but he has a little bit of mental issues or illnesses. So that's maybe why he's acting the way he acts. But at the same time, I don't want to give that an excuse because you still should have the common sense to know not to treat your buddies or people wrong, or even family members. The last and final one is that they're mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically lost and broken. And the reason why I say that is because they don't know what to do. They're broken. They're toxic. So when you're toxic, what do you expect? You're burning out yourself. You're burning out that confidence. You're burning out that positivity. You're burning out all that wonderfulness. You're burning everything out. And that's not good because when you keep doing that, that's going to cause just for your soul, I guess, to just be having question marks, having confusing marks, being like, what to do, what to do. And that, like I said, this brings back to the connection of what I said earlier about they don't have a purpose or either their purpose isn't fulfilled because if you keep doing that, it's just going to keep getting worse, I guess. But that's all I had to say on this YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, the podcast link is down below. JBL link is down below. And also, if you want to know more about the JBL, like I said, the more info I want to tell you is that there's going to be a new launch July 24th. So hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy this video. God bless you.